Hello again, everyone. Terry Earthwind over at Consortium, and I have a friend and colleague with me from the Global Institute for Thought Leadership, Kim Snyder. Kim, I'm so excited to have you here today. Thanks for stopping.
You're welcome, Terry. Thank you. So happy to be here as well on this beautiful sunny day or night or whatever time of year you're watching this.
Right. Day or night, that's for sure for us being global. So Kim Snyder, you're here to answer the famous question. What are you doing?
Well, as a business owner and a speaker, I get this question a lot. What do you do when you're self-employed? And so I thought I would share sort of a day in the life. And there's two things that us business owners need to work on. And there's the on the business and there's in the business. And, I took this approach when I was a leader in corporate America as well. And you need to make sure that you're, doing the daily stuff, the in the business, working on that, getting things done. And so, I was a consultant and that corporate life, I would work with my customers, you are working ahead. And as a business owner, I'm doing the same thing. I've got customers that I have to, I have to work with. I've got, new things that we're implementing. We've got a new leadership academy that we're rolling out. We do business coaching for business owners that are former corporate leaders, right, that have made that move and are making money, but want to make more money. They want that full-time income on that part-time hours, right? We left corporate for a reason. So those are some of the things that I'm working in the business, right? That daily tactical. And then the other thing that we have as we start to move forward is that strategic, that vision that only us as an owner or an owner in your corporate life. So in the corporate life, yeah, I was networking. I was making sure I was doing blog posts. I was making sure I created those network and relationships that I needed to do. As a business owner, I'm doing something very similar. I am, creating joint ventures and affiliates and relationships, strategic referral partners. So that's only stuff that I can do. That's not stuff that my team can do. They can do the initial outreach, but when it comes to building that relationship, that's me. There's that strategic vision. There's the ideas. I need to meet people. I need to think about where I want to take the company. I want to call it that thought time, right? So as thought leaders, it's also that thought time, like playing with models, doing that really cool stuff that I want to work with. And so, creating those products that we're having, or creating the start of them and having the team fulfill them. Those are the things that I am working on. And that's what I work on as a daily basis is, I split that time between the on and the in. I don't know if you ever get that question, Terry, as a business leader. How do you produce and how do you still implement? Yep, exactly. So some of the other things I'm working on here as I look down at my notes is, yeah, definitely the strategy, definitely the relationships. That's the on component. And I still need to do that every day. And I like to spread it out that way. I was working every day on this. When you go back to the in, right, the stuff that you have to do on a daily basis, the executable things, those are the things that people tend to have a hard time finding the balance. Like, when do I work on in and when do I work on? And most people tend to do the in and they never have the time to do the on, because the other component of on is sales and marketing. And so while you might not be doing it, you need your team to do it. And you need to monitor and make sure it's working, or you need to produce it so that they can share it out. And so making sure that those really important tasks get done, because you have to move your business forward. And again, if you're a corporate leader, it's the same thing, creating those relationships and making sure you're standing out as a thought leader so that people see you beyond the cubicle or the Zoom now, or your client, that, you're out there speaking and you're writing white papers, you're producing content that, makes you stand out. We need to do that as business owners. We need to make sure that we're producing content that allows us to stand out and help our customers in a way that nobody else can, because we have that inherent knowledge. And so, those are really the two things that I work on a daily basis. And it makes me really happy. And I love doing that. I get lit up when I get to help my customers. I don't know about you. Yep, I see you smile. I know you and I have talked, and we both love to help our customers. And when they get the results, I'm super happy. And so that's kind of a day in the life of a entrepreneur. And so if anybody wants to connect with me, I would say, go ahead and go to onlinemarketingthebox.com/Terry And I'll have the contact information for myself and for my company there. So thanks, Terry. I love doing this.
Fabulous. You know, as corporate executives, when we're in the office, we're awfully close. And to have somebody outside come in and look at from a different perspective is huge. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is Kim Snyder. Thank you so much for coming, Kim. This was fantastic, as I knew it would be. Consortium, the business model for the 21st century.